What are the goals for this event?
The goals for this event is to open our doors to the community. Our hope is that students would bring in their little siblings, their brothers and sisters, and to have this beautiful event full of literacy activities.
What can you tell us about this event?
Well, this is Festival Invernal, which means Winter Festival. So we're celebrating the new season of winter and all that goes along with it. This is the 7th year that we've had Festival Invernal at the Freshman Center. It started out very small little affair, and now it has grown every year, and we get more and more families. So it's a great event for the little kids.
What are the goals of this event?
This event promotes literacy and community involvement, parent engagement, and student leadership.
What can you tell us about this event?
Miss Burke, who hosts the event every year, does such an amazing job getting the community into the school, and with all of the books that the kids are being introduced to, the crafts, there's even math games that students are playing. So it's such a great event to get people involved within the school.
What can you tell us about this event?
Well, this is the Winter Festival, in Spanish, Fiesta Invernal. And we have a variety of stations. We have face painting, bookmark, crown making. This event is a holiday event. So kids, could enjoy, story time. So kids could enjoy, putting on little antler ears. So this is it's a fun event. It's a fun event for the kids and for the families to really be with the kids and have a good time.
How are you involved in this program?
I work for Northern University. I'm a graphic designer, and I work here for 12 years. And they invite me to teach the kids different crafts for this season.
What can you tell us about this event?
Well, this event is very important to kids because it has many books. They can see so many things, learn so many things about the holidays and different holidays, and so many things about books.
What do you think is important for students to be involved in events like this?
Well, I know that my high school experience, my favorite parts were outside of the classroom. A lot of important learning goes on, but my best memories were when I was helping out in events like this, or in clubs, or in something special like you're doing right now. So I think this is what people most remember when they reflect on their high school experience.
Why do you think it's important for students to be involved in events like this?
They just love to volunteer. I think I have probably almost 100 student volunteers, and I had more today. Oh, can I volunteer? Can I volunteer? They just love getting involved.
Why do you think it's important for students to be involved in events like this?
Well, I think it's really important for the students to get involved in the school, meet the community, help interact with members of the community and their families, and it makes them feel really involved within their school as well.
What do you hope students will remember about this event?
Well, just the great turnout.
What can you tell us about this event?
Basically, it's bringing everybody together, and it's bringing the little kids together to see Morty and Santa Claus and see what Morton Freshman Center is like around the holidays.
What are the goals of this event?
The goals of this event is to bring children together and have fun and enjoy the holidays.
What do you think is important for students to be involved in events like this?
Because they get to interact with other students.
What do you hope that students will remember from this event?
They're working with their hands, so they're creating a lot of things tonight. They're listening to stories. They're writing a letter where they're thanking someone. It's just a time for them to create things that they've made, bring them home, and then be proud of what they've done.
What are the goals of this event?
Well, the goals of this event is definitely to show the community that the Freshman Center has activities for them and their families. We're an extension of our community. Another goal is for people to have fun and enjoy holiday treats such as face painting and snacks, and brotherhood and sisterhood.
What are the goals of this event?
I'd say the biggest goal is getting the community in here to really be part of our building. We really strive really hard to really get a lot of participation with the community.
What do you hope students will remember about this event?
The fun they had here. I hope that the students remember being a part of the Freshman Center and being able to interact with the community, and I hope that the community also, the families and the kids that are involved here, remember this about their high school when they're finally students here, and hopefully it gets them motivated and excited about wanting to come to high school.
What do you hope students will remember about this event?
I hope they remember, the smiling faces, people who are relaxed and happy and doing something with their hands, and just having a good time with people in their community.
What are the goals for this event?
The goal is to get kids as many books as possible. I think it's for kids to enjoy the holidays, take pictures, make different crafts, read books.
My goals are to really increase its scope every year, which has happened this year, which is awesome. And I think another goal is I'd love getting families into the Freshman Center because these small children will end up coming here to school. So now they've walked in the door this year, they may walk in again a few more years. So when they get here as freshmen, this will feel familiar to them and they'll be comfortable when they come here.
What do you think is important for students to be involved in events like this?
Well, first of all, it's a chance to give back. It shows our character and who you really are as a Mustang. I think our goal is to impact and help society, and this event helps students impact society, more specifically their neighbors. It's a great chance to do community service, to show your neighbors that you care about them, by donating your time. So this is a great way to instill the values of community service in students.
What do you think is important for students to be involved in events like this?
I think it's very important because it's their school. And I think the power lies more in them opening the doors, bringing their families with them so that parents see that the doors are open and that they're welcome here at the Freshman Center.
I hope you have enjoyed this episode of 201 Today. In our next episode, we will continue to look at District 201 highlights and take a look at some of the recent facility improvements we have made in our district. And remember, once a Mustang, always a Mustang.